You ready for the next exercise? Might have should have brought this 30. Well, something I just thought about right there too is I'm big on like I'm big on no affection at all. I mean that's kind of me. I give the dogs more affection nowadays than I used to. Right? But new guys, man, I might not even pet them for 2 weeks. I mean, even Tank, I got it as a puppy. Now that might have been done because, well, I wasn't planning on keeping him at first, but that's a good. It's a good bonding, right? Affection is. That's why you want to make sure they earn it before just giving it to them. Earn it, right, buddy? You want to be a right side or a left side? Just get them following the hand. You know, I might see how they just. Otto, come. Yeah, good boy. And sit. Good. Break. So, my hands in my pockets is a bad habit I have. But if they, I don't know if they did anything when he was young, but his last adopters, they did a couple lessons. There was a lot of resource guarding of the lady going on, so that was probably more of the focus than actual working on the obedience, which is just a little part of it, right? Oh, that's my puppy. Ready, sit. Good. Look, after I said I don't like working with him from the start, but he's taking food, right? So, like, if he wasn't taking the food in the walk the other way stuff, I wouldn't be trying to push it. That's part of, you just read him, right? Ready, heel? Does he need to know heel? Maybe not the command, but he needs to be right here. This is a guy, look, if you're walking, maybe especially the ladies, if he's in the ladies' home and he's walking, if he's off protecting, right, he needs to know to be right here. Because we're supposed to be protecting the dog unless we've taught them to protect them. Right? Ready, sit. Good. I'll let him get away with getting up too. So I feel like implied stays are super right. So that's a good boy. Are you just begging? Oh, I missed his mouth. Or it's rewarding a good behavior, right? Unless he's begging and his brain's crazy. Hi, buddy. Right. Where was I going? So implied stays, right? So you tell them to do something, and then they do it for a second, and then get up and do whatever they want. That's another one, right? Ready, sit. And the lure. Good. Spatial pressure. Break. All right, so it's break when I tell you to. We don't. I don't think. Look, even though he's had some bites, I would say his resource guarding probably isn't that bad because it's kind of specific situations, from what I understand. Right. Ready, sit. Good. Good. He looked away from the food. Break. So we want to get him a break, right? These little weird bodied guys, they've got to still be able to lay down, right? On command. I haven't worked with very many little guys. Ready? Sit. Lure. Good. Mark and reward. Let's see what we got here. I don't like the way I'm standing over him. Yeah, see? Here. Let's see if we can go straight down and be patient. Sit. Good. Oh. so he's gonna do an interesting one. Let's see if I help him. It's just super light pressure. Okay. Just to give him an idea, right here, I want your butt to go down. I don't know how his body works. Know how these little guys anatomically work, right? Right. So I know they said they were doing the. Let's see. Good. Good. That's another one, right? He's got a weird little body. Good. Is the spin around important? No. What's important is he's following my hand. Oh, you don't like following the left hand, huh? Good. And sit. Good. Nope. Sit. So, see there? A little pushy because he's like, you didn't give me the treat. Good. And break. Right? So you mark it, verbal punisher, right? No. Sit. So here's one about that. So I've seen people say, uh, don't repeat the sit afterwards, just use your verbal punisher. Now this isn't a person I've seen a lot. Most of the people that I watch do no sit, so they verbally punish the breaking and then have them redo the behavior, remind them to what they're supposed to be doing, right? And then so there's this other guy that I just saw. He was doing something, and I was like, that's interesting because even though he messed up, you're just repeating the command. But now, here's the difference. He's using an e-collar, right? So how is he using the e-collar stem? He's like, yeah, I don't use verbals. Um, he's like, I don't use verbal punishers or disruptors for stuff I don't want. But again, so say he says, for example, sit, and then the dog doesn't do it, or the dog lays down, he'll buzz him and then tell him to sit again. So that's still a disruptor in the middle. It's just not a verbal. But he sit and motion. Good. Good. So I waited till he looked away. Ah, look, that messed up his. Maybe because my hand in his face. Once that messes up our. Right. So what he's doing is when you have food in your hand, sit. Good. Good. What did I do to make him start standing up? Is it because I started trying to get downs? I tried to get it down too soon, huh? Trying to see where them people were. Otto, come. Yeah, good boy. Get him past you. Wanted to see how my butt pat would work. Ready, sit. And motion. Good. Mark. And break. So I did good there, right? Mark, and then my hand into the pocket. Hands in pockets are a bad habit. What I probably should have done too, like the one guy does, is he will bring it out. Another general practice is to bring it up. So you're breaking it from where it's coming from. What you think, buddy? You want to see what else you like to play with? Good boy. Good boy. Little poop right there. Oh no, that's a stick. He said, hold on, dude, I'm smelling pee. Let's see. Otto, come. A little bit of pressure. Yeah, good boy. Pretty good, right? You want some water, bro? Bro, Otto. He's like, hell no, I want some more food, fool. What have we started doing already? These are good little puppies. They're good little puppies. Are you 5 years old? 3 years old. Show him that ugly mug, fool. Yeah, good boy. Look at that ugly mug. Huh? Say, what you talking about, ugly mug? Look at yourself, boy.